Despite efforts by security authorities to suppress the planned protest in Lagos, hundreds of Nigerians took to the street on Thursday in a bold demonstration against economic hardship and perceived government repression. The report.
The protests, which began at the Ikeja underbridge, continued in defiance of warnings issued by the Lagos State Police Command and restrictions placed on public gatherings by the state government. Activists and demonstrators accused the authorities of double standards, pointing out that members of the ruling All Progressive Congress (APC) were also seen at protest sites visibly identifiable by party attire, including face caps and uniforms.
Well, we can see so far now that despite the attempt to disrupt this protest, especially Commissioner of Police in Lagos State and his machinations over the last 48 hours, to make sure that this protest does not hold, we are here to. They even have out their sponsored agents, despite the fact that Lagos State government is saying that processions will only hold in certain restricted places. And those of us activists who are protesting outside of those designated places, that we are breaking the law. Today you can see members of the APC in their gaps, in their face caps, also here at Ikeja Underbridge, also at different parts of the state, violating the same rule that the CP claims we are violating. What does that tell you? It tells you that all these are machinations to keep people from resisting. And despite all of that, I'm very much happy today that Nigerians in their numbers have proved out. Of course, the number could have been much more than this if there was no intimidation. But we are happy that at least a number of people still came out in their courageous to resist the attempt to cut through our freedom of assembly.
Speaking at a protest in Lagos, a protester, Cecilia Enuku, painted a grim picture of daily life in Nigeria, where the cost of basic needs have skyrocketed beyond the reach of many.
House rent now has been doubled, more than doubled. My landlord this year, he increased my rent. Where am I staying? Just one room. Just one room. 120. I am not conducive. 120. The place is not even conducive for me. No water. But what can I do? What can I do? I have to pay if I don't want to move out from the place, because getting houses now is very, very expensive. Everything is expensive. 2 years ago, my sister died in the hospital. We were supposed to take her to Port Scan in General Hospital Ikorodu. And when we were going, because she could not walk again, she was using oxygen to breathe. And when we were going on the road, the oxygen stopped after paying for it.
Meanwhile, the Commissioner of Police in Lagos State, Olawundare Moshood, is assured residents of continued peace and order amid ongoing nationwide protest marking Nigerians' Democracy Day.
So far, so good. Everything is, there's no any distraction anywhere. So we are going to proceed with them from here, to respect them, and ensure that everything is safe. That 5 months, that is where we are great. Because if you look at where we are, a lot of commercial activity and private individuals and other well-meaning Nigerians that we need access to their facilities. And there are quite a number of people that are equally moving on the road to celebrate. So where your right stop is where another person's right begin. So I believe that they be hard. So if they have been hard, and I think it's good as that. So, but we provide maximum for all the.
At the time of filing this report, protesters are taken to the streets of Lagos in a coordinated march towards Gani Fawehinmi Park in Ojota, chanting slogans against economic hardship and what they describe as growing authoritarianism.